Hello, this is Anna. Welcome to our new moon spread reflection. Today is March the 13th. It is the night of the new moon. That's why I'm releasing this spread. And I don't know much about astrology, but I do know that I've read several things on how this new moon is special. And the way the stars are aligning or the planets are aligning shows this will be a great opportunity for some spiritual healing. The next 2 weeks are going to be very intense opportunities for spiritual healing. Now that sounds like a good thing, and it is, but the reality of that is stuff is going to be churned up within us and brought to the surface as an opportunity for us to heal it, acknowledge it, heal it, and clear it. What that actually means is this is going to be a pretty intense time, and we definitely need to find support systems. So if you're part of a spiritual community or a religious community, if you have Reiki instructors or yoga instructors, or you need to work with an energy person, now is the time to plan for that, because stuff is going to come up. Wonderful opportunities are happening, but if you're not prepared and have the right support, you won't be able to take advantage of the opportunity and probably will just feel yourself to be kind of miserable. I already have my people lined up for myself. I will also say that, I've had this offer for the month of March that I'm offering free spiritual healing and transformation sessions to anyone who asks. This isn't a sample of what I do. It's not an upsell to a marketing system. It's just me offering this gift to the world. So if you have thought about working with me and haven't yet, now is the perfect time to set that up, because you're definitely gonna need some support in the next 2 weeks. Okay, in addition to that, the cards that I pulled for this spread tell me this is really gonna be intense from that perspective as well. So let me go into the spread and I'll give you the questions and the cards that showed up. The question was, what have I released since the full moon? We've got the King of Cups reversed. So upright, this card is one of my favorites. This is a gentleman sitting on his throne. The throne is on a rocky water, but the throne is very stable. And this tells us the King of Cups is able to receive lots of emotional drama and help it level out. Cups are connected to the heart. And so this is a king who is in touch with emotion and is able to help other people release their drama and find stability in connecting with their heart. Awesome energy. The reversal, though, suggests that we are unable to get in touch with this kind of stability. So maybe we're feeling lots of dramas rolling over us, and instead of being able to stay stable around it, we are being rocked by it. Okay, so this tells me in the last 2 weeks, hopefully, we've discovered that we're releasing this stuck place. We are able, in other words, to achieve the upright version of the King of Cups. Hopefully, we're feeling more stable, more connected to our heart without being overwhelmed by drama. The second question is, where am I now? And we have the High Priestess reversed. By the way, we have 3 major arcana cards in this spread, and major arcana cards are about life lessons. So what did I say about intensity? This is intensity, right? High Priestess. I think of this as the incubation card. So this is the place where someone is pregnant with the new thing. They've already dreamed the new thing. They've conceived of it. And there's a time period where you're waiting for the thing to ripen. So it's not yet available in the world, but it's coming to the world. So the High Priestess is what happens below the surface as our souls, our spirits are working with the universe to make something get bigger and bigger until it's ready to come into the world. Now, this actually makes sense because of the full moon. That is when we go into an incubation period often, when we're resting and we're letting ourselves recuperate, and underneath the surface, stuff is happening. Now, the reversal of the card suggests to me that where we are now is that we are coming out of the incubation process. So hopefully the last 2 weeks have been very productive for us underground, and now it's time for us to bring it into the world. The reversal could suggest that we are in danger of staying in the incubation process. In other words, sometimes it's so much fun to just let things dream and to sit still and to let yourself marinate that we kind of are reluctant to get into the real world. So if we stay in this position, this reversal position, we're not going to be very productive in the next 2 weeks. They're just going to go by us, and we will miss the opportunity to bring forth the thing that we've been working on below the surface. Interestingly enough, the next question is, what is emerging within me? We have the Empress card reversed. Now, I'm going to show you this. The High Priestess card is a 2. The Empress card is a 3. The Empress follows the High Priestess, right? So it lines up perfectly for us. The Empress card, upright, is about birthing the creation into the world. She is the Mother Nature card. You can see she's surrounded by this verdant forest. She's lazing on her ottoman and her chase, and she just feels very comfortable and in her body. So this is the card about bringing into the world, into physical form, the thing that you have been dreaming of and planning for. Now, the reversal of the card, to me, is always about nurturing ourselves. Mother Nature is all about nurturing others and pouring out for others. But the reversal of this card is about, to me, like giving to yourself what you need, letting yourself luxuriate in your own amazing giftedness, watching what you're creating and loving it, enjoying it, and celebrating it. It is really important for us to not overdo serving the world with our gifts to the point that we forget to serve ourselves as well. So what is emerging within me is not only an ability to create and bring and produce in the world, but also my ability to really appreciate it and feel nurtured by it myself. Next question is, what do I wish to grow? We've got the Queen of Cups. Again, one of my favorite cards. The Queen is sitting on her throne at the seashore, and she's holding up this golden cup. It's as though she's ready to welcome anybody who needs refreshment, anyone who needs kindness and love. She's waiting for them to come so she can give them her gift of kindness. Cups, again, are about emotions, about the heart, about connections and fulfillment and intuitive wisdom. So this Queen is about receiving who we are, where we are, and giving us exactly the support that we need so that we can grow in our intuitive wisdom and feel more fulfilled and happy in the world. So what do I wish to grow? This could be that we are growing this kind of hospitality to our heart life for ourselves and for other people, so we can become a port in the storm when other people need a place to bring their heartache and their sorrow and their confusion. We can bring them in and give them the sustenance they need to reconnect to their deepest power and their deepest heart energy so they can return to the world. And we can also do this for ourselves. What I love about this card is there are jewels all at this Queen's feet, suggesting that what comes to her is transformed into something really powerful and beautiful. How can I bring my goals and intentions to fruition? The next card, we have the Seven of Wands reversed. So upright, this card shows a man holding a wand. He's ready to defend his space. He's got his feet planted. He's ready for a fight. Wands are connected to the element of fire. They are about passion and confidence and feeling inspired. And so this card upright can often suggest that we are defending our ideas, defending our beliefs, that we're not going to let other people knock us down, that when they challenge us, we're just going to stand firm and hold on to what we believe. The reversal of the card suggests to me that maybe we are fighting people who aren't fighting us. Like maybe we're bruising for a fight, right? But there's nobody really opposing us. So we're kind of creating this idea in our heads that everyone's against us or someone's going to attack us. And so we're using up a lot of energy in being worried about needing to defend ourselves. So how can I bring my goals and intentions to fruition? I would say relax the posture of defending yourself and realize that you're surrounded by a universe that's benevolent and it wants to support you, and there are people who want to support you. When you are always in this posture, you're actually making confrontation show up for yourself. So if you want to flow into your goals and your intuitions, you need to relax that stance and trust the universe around you and trust the people around you who can support your passion and understand you. And the final card, what additional resources are available to me as I manifest my goals? Our third major arcana card is Temperance. So this card is about, as you might guess, it's about balance. It's about moderation. This angel has one foot in the water and one foot on the land, suggesting that she has one foot in the water of intuition and emotional wisdom and one foot on the land of steady reality and manifesting in the physical world. So this angel knows how to bridge the gap between the physical and the spiritual. In addition, she's pouring water from one cup to another, but different than what you might expect. The water is not flowing from the top cup to the bottom cup, but flowing from the bottom cup to the top cup. So this card is about being able to transform, to actually defy the physical laws and create transformation and renewal in a completely different way. So because this card is so balanced and so rooted in both the physical and the spiritual world, it tells us that we also span that gulf. We are the bridge as human beings between the physical and the spiritual. And once we are aware of that and connected to that balance, we are able to be a perfect gateway through which the spiritual flows into the physical and the physical communicates with the spiritual. We can do it without ever being daunted, without being thrown, because we are just that perfect a vessel for that to happen. So to me, the additional resources we have are realizing that this is who we are. We're not a creature just on the land, trying to survive, and we're not a spiritual being trapped on the land that was trying desperately to get out of it. We are the bridge. We are the connection point between the two. And the more we understand that, the more powerful we are in manifesting the life we want. Hope that is helpful for you. Let me know in your responses below, and also put in the response below if you would like to set up a time with me to meet in the next 2 weeks. I'll be happy to help you through some of these intense lessons we are learning. And until next time, have a wonderful new moon season. Bye.